When the listed colored sojers by Laurence Dunbar. They was talking in the cabin, they was talking in the hall, but listen kinda keerless, not thinking about it all. On Sunday too I noticed they was whispering mighty much, staying around the roadside, then they let us out to church. But I didn't think about it till the middle of the week. My Lias come to see me and somehow I couldn't speak. I seed all in a minute what they he'd come to see me for. They had list called his soys, and my Lias gwine to war. I hugged him and I kissed him and begged him not to go. He told me that his conscience it was calling to him so. He couldn't bait to lingah when he had a chance to fight for the freedom they had given him and the glory of the right. He kissed me and he left me with that promise to be true. They put the knapsack on him and the coat colored blue. So again he pops the Bible from the bottom of the drawer and the listed color source and my Lias went to war. Thought of all the very miles that he would have to tramp, and I couldn't be contented when they took him into the camp. White my head and I broke with grief until I seed him on the street. I felt like I could go on for my body at his feet. His buttons was a shine, his face was shining too. He looked so strong and mighty, and his coat was so blue that I hallooed, "Slip my money." Though my thought was so on draw, with the listed soldiers saw so my Lias went to war. Old Miss cried, the master left, who young Miss mourned, who brother Ned. I didn't know the feelings and the very words they said when I told 'em I was sore. They had done gin up they all, but they only seemed me prouder that their man had hit the call. Both my masters when the gracious laughed the Yankee blue, thought that I could soar to the losing of 'em too. I couldn't, for I did not know the half of what I saw through the listed colored soldiers and my Lias went to war. Master Jack came home all sickly, he was broke for life, they said, and they left my young poor master somewhere on the roadside dead. When the woman cried and mourned him, I could feel it woe and woe, at the laugh and fighting in the way of danger too. Then they told me they had laid him somewhere way down off the dress, with the flag that the head fitted shining there across his breast. Well, I cried, but then I reckoned that's what God had called him for, when they'd listed colored soldiers and my Lias went to war.